Hello, sweet tribe. It's Monday night, and I'm back for another magical shopping show and tell broadcast. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Zuri, and I sell handcrafted candles, ceremonial herbs, essential oils, crystals, and bath and body care to support your sacred practice and bring more love and light into your life. Each item is moon blessed and Reiki charged before it gets delivered to your forever home. You can shop with me 24/7 over at my website, yatzuri.com, or you can catch one of my live broadcasts to handpick items for your rituals and magic making. Tonight, I'll be showcasing products from my studio that are available for purchase. If you see something you'd like, just comment sold, mine, or claim with the item name and price, and I'll set it aside for you. The first person claiming an item that I see on my screen gets it, and you'll receive an invoice after the broadcast, usually within 15 minutes, and payment is due within 24 hours. So last night we celebrated a Virgo new moon, and I always believe that we have a 3-day window after each new moon to bless our intention out into the universe so that it gets channeled for manifestation over the next 28 days until the next new moon cycle. So I wanted to go over products that you can use for this Virgo new moon, as well as highlight tools you can use for the Mars move into Aquarius that just happened today. So let's first start with the new moon and earthy Virgo. To me, it creates an energetic space that regrounds us back into harmony, balance, and wellness with our physical bodies with clear thinking. So Virgo worships at the altar of cleansing, clearing, and sorting out what's useful and purposeful from what's outgrown, wasteful, and low vibe. So think of this month like your cosmic mailroom to sort through the mail the universe is sending your way. Some things you're working through to heal, learn, and grow from, and others you may need to toss in the trash bin and unsubscribe so they never grace your mailbox again. And there may even be a few letters in there with that offer of a fresh start, with new opportunities to go on an adventure or that contain the answers you've been waiting for about a situation in your life. So the choices you make and where you choose to put your energy during this cycle will make all of the difference in your renewal practices. So I'll be showing you some sacred tools from the Yatzuri shop tonight to help you write new letters to the universe that affirm your goals and what really serves your life and your purpose today. So the first item I'd like to showcase is Covalite. So I'm going to bring some of these to camera so you can see them up close. So this is a piece of Covalite. And I only have a limited number of those still available. And so if you're interested, definitely snag some during this broadcast or immediately afterwards. If you're catching this on the replay, just shoot me a message at support@yatsuri.com with any item that you see. And if it's still available, I can always send you an invoice for it. So back to Covalite. It's a copper sulfide that opens the doorways to past lives so you can do deeper healing, which is a very Virgo-esque endeavor because Virgo likes to analyze and go within to explore the messy places from our psyche and our life that might be causing imbalance. And it also helps to spiritually cleanse so you can understand the lessons from the past and assimilate them into a new order that's productive and constructive. So this is a really rare stone, and it's fantastic for healing. And with the Sun, Mercury, and the new moon last night that was also in Virgo, it's really going to be a cycle that supports healing, balance, and energy wellness. So when you work with Covalite, and let's pick up another one to show on camera. Whenever you work with Covalite, it's going to help energy flow throughout the body, and it helps to break down blockages. So if you need to release unhealthy people or situations, you can work with Covalite to heal insecurity, the words of the harsh inner critic, or mental goblin that provokes your self-limiting beliefs. You know, those narratives that just keep you in a negative loop that doesn't really go anywhere. So it's a great stone to add another layer of energy to your crystal grids. You can throw them in a mojo bag to activate healing in the mind, body, and spirit. And you can also add them to an offering bowl in your altar or meditation space. So each one of these is $12.95. And I do have a limited quantity available. I think I have about 8 remaining. So if you're called to working with Covalite, it is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 11, 12, and 16 on the grid. Hey, Aaliyah. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? You see, in this Virgo cycle of, getting back into structure, I am back on track with these scheduled broadcasts. I'm on time and rocking them out. So if I can do it, everyone can do it. Oh, you just finished work? Awesome. Hopefully you're feeling good today, because I know some people over the weekend were saying that their energy was a little, up and down. So hopefully today was a good day. I know for me it was a good day. So I'm just beaming out that vibe to everyone else. So that is the Covalite. And if you guys want me to show any of the other Covalites that I have on the grid, just let me know in the comments. I also have some black onyx that's available for $4 a piece. And I had put some on a grid for the collective, and it's behind me. But I'm going to show you some that I have on this other grid here. If you guys want to purchase black onyx, 11 through 14. And they're a pretty decent size. So black onyx is one of my go-tos during this Virgo cycle, because it's another great stone for releasing the heavy burdens energetically that you are ready to say goodbye to. So if you've been having issues around losing weight, if you have releasing that has to happen around old thinking, exes, fears, worries, stress, or any kind of experience, black onyx is a great stone to work with, because it's very protective, it's grounding, it also heightens intuition. So with the new moon asking you what needs improvement in your life, black onyx is going to help you release old habits so you can honor the new lesson and step into a place of balance and growth. So it can help you go in a new positive direction and embrace change now that the planet of karma and discipline and lessons, Saturn, has gone direct. And Saturn is this stone's ruler, so you can do some serious sacred work around moving forward with goals if you work with black onyx. So again, these guys are for a piece. So if you're called to any pieces of black onyx that I currently have available, let me know in the comments, and I can always add one to your box. And these guys are for a piece. Now, I also have some bags of raw black tourmaline chunks for 10 a piece. There's about 7 to 9 pieces in a bag. I'm trying to remember where I had put the baggie. Okay, here it is. So you guys can get a baggie like this with about 7 to 9 pieces in a bag. So those are 10 a piece. So that's a stone, and I like these, I like the size specifically, which is why I created these bags for you guys. Because you can put pieces like this in the corners of your room to absorb negativity like a sponge, and it also helps purify the energy in your space. So the great for feng shuiing practices this month, which is also a very Virgo thing to do, because once your space is clear and harmonized, you can focus on the type of energy you want to fill it and bless your space with. So you can place a few pieces of that size near your electronics too, if you need to protect them from electromagnetic frequencies and any energy vampires on social media. Like for instance, if you're in a chat room or a group that has some peeps that you don't particularly vibe with, but you love all of the other people, that makes it worth staying there. You can put black onyx around your computer before you log in, because it's going to help keep you in an energetic bubble of protection so you don't get dragged down by their vibe, and stay and feel spiritually strong and unaffected. So this is a perfect stone ally for empaths who deal with clients and people from all walks of life, and people who work in an office that deal with all types of different personalities too. So again, these bags here are 10 a piece if you're looking for chunks of black tourmaline. So that is the bags of black tourmaline. And if you want more gemstone chips, I also have the small bottles on sale for $1.50 a piece. So if you guys are looking for some of those, let me know in the comments. Those are great for sprinkling on candles, adding to mojo bags and crystal grids as well. And I have everything there from tiger eye to garnet, carnelian, peridot, green aventurine, citrine, turquoise, amethyst, rose quartz, moonstone, clear quartz, and a mixed gemstone bottle. And if you want them in larger sizes, I do have half-pound bags for $12.95 as well. And I currently have in those sizes rose quartz, kunzite, green aventurine, bloodstone, black tourmaline, moonstone, clear quartz, peridot, carnelian, and amethyst. And the reason why I like those gemstone chip bottles is you can sprinkle them on your candles, and all of a sudden it also adds another layer of magic to that candle. Like if you add, for instance, black tourmaline chips on a candle, all of a sudden you made it a protection and an energy purifying candle. And again, you can always add them to grids or a mojo bag. So back to our topic of clearing and cleansing under the new moon. Getting into a daily practice of spiritual bathing with the mindset of recalibrating your auric field will energize your bath time. So I always like to showcase all of the bath bombs and whip soaps that I have available for purchase for that purpose. Especially empaths, water is a great way to physically and spiritually wash away what you may have picked up in your energy field from others throughout the day. So it's a great way to do an energy dump. And I have a lot of bath bombs and whip soaps that are available for purchase. And I am doing that sale through, I think, Wednesday on some of these bath bombs and whip soaps. So for instance, you'll see on the table there the patchouli saffron bath bomb. That's currently on sale for $6. It's that light blue bath bomb there. And it's perfect earth medicine too, because it grounds through the use of patchouli, but it also awakens and opens up the third eye chakra so you can intuit with ease where you need to shift your energy and vision in the days ahead to streamline, declutter, or change your trajectory in your magic and in your movements. And another really good one is going to be the Madame Moo Oracle Bath Bomb that you see there on the table. That one is on sale for $8 a piece. And it's going to help you focus on a specific color in the tub that has a message for your healing. And it comes with a color oracle card to understand what that color's meaning means to you at this time. So another one that's on sale that's going to be really good for this season is the Blood Orange Bath Bomb that's made with red Hawaiian sea salt that helps to detoxify and cleanse. That bath bomb is $6. The Lavender Bath Bomb that you see over there is also $6 on sale. It's going to help soothe and calm if you're feeling stressed out or anxious. And it's going to prepare your body for the restful sleep that lies ahead. So going into a state of peace is going to allow your mind to clear and be open to the new insights and spiritual breakthroughs that the universe is bringing through during this fall season as we get closer to the fall equinox. And that bath bomb again is $6. And speaking of dreams, right above it, or almost right above it, you're going to see this Dream Weaver Bath Bomb. And that one is great for dream magic and for affirming that no dream is out of reach when you're laser focused on what you know you're capable of achieving with your team of spiritual allies. It's the one that looks like it has a dream catcher on it. And that one is especially potent with the thinning of the veil between the worlds this fall. So it's a blend of jasmine and violet, and that one is on sale for $7. The one up above that is called Eternal Balance. And that is my Virgo inspired bath bomb for restoring balance. It smells like the woods, bright sea salt air, and green florals. And that one is on sale for $8. Then over here on the table, you're going to see the ones that are blue and pink. That is the Give Peace a Chance bath bomb. And that one is a blend of sugared magnolias, peach, and lilies. And it's really good for bringing in the energy of peace this fall. So it's really good for restorative balance as well. That one's on sale for $7. Now, for meditation and raising vibration, there's no better bath bomb than the Pharaoh's Purification. Yes, exactly. The yin-yang on that is symbolic of balance, balancing your masculine and feminine energy. So if you're looking to do any kind of Virgo rituals around restorative balance and healing and peace, and also bringing in the magic of spiritual bathing for cleansing, you can't go wrong with the Eternal Balance bath bomb. So I think I was talking about Pharaoh's Purification. So that one there is made with frankincense. So that one is good to open up your breath, help you enter into a deeper space of meditation this fall. So it's also very protective, cleansing, and deepens your meditation practices. That one's on sale for $6. Then we got Sun God. Sun God is this sunny yellow sun bath bomb that you see there. That one's on sale for $7. It calls in vitality, power, and growth. So if your body has felt low energy this summer, you can soak in a bath with Sun God and maybe even combine Sun God with a carnelian stone, and you can feel your solar plexus chakra and energy levels receive a much welcome boost. I would even say Sun God, carnelian, and citrine, because carnelian is going to be good for the sacral and citrine is going to be good for the solar plexus. So those are some of those bath bombs in that section. So the whip soaps are also on sale this through Wednesday. Those guys are on sale for $22. They're normally $25. And I have oak moss and pine, winter tuberose, fern and champaca, abalone, and sea are the ones that are available for purchase in that line, and Sun Spirit. So those are the whipped, lathering, moisturizing soaps that you can use in the shower with a sea sponge, loofah, or a hand wash towel. So if you guys are called to working with one of those, let me know in the comments. I would say for the video cycle though, in terms of grounding, oak moss and pine and fern and champaca would be the go-tos. And then of course, more spiritual cleansing would be happening with the abalone and sea because it's made with pink Himalayan salt. And that's very detoxifying and cleansing as well. So if you really want to worship at the altar of Virgo this month and get your cleanse on, you're going to have to grab one of these bath bombs that I'm about to mention. So in the bowl there, you're going to see Tripping Daisies. That one's on sale for $7, and it's made with jasmine for healing support, sandalwood for divination, good luck, protection, and deeper meditation, and sage for energy clearing. And that's probably one of my most popular bath bombs from this summer. Now, of course, one of my biggest go-tos is going to be the Sacred Sage Bath Bomb for $6. And it's really great for clearing blocks, smudging negativity out of your energy field, as well as inviting the blessings of abundance in all forms. So the Sacred Sage Bath Bomb is going to be $6, or you can get it as a bath ritual kit for $14.95 if you want to also get it with a smudge bundle. And it comes in this pouch here. It comes with a blessing and step-by-step instructions on how to do that ritual. So you get a smudge bundle and you get the Sacred Sage Bath Bomb. Now, in terms of smudging products, I also have the Cleanse Intention Palo Santo stick for $6, or you can get a 5-pack of Palo Santo sticks for $12. So you'd get like 5 big chunks that look like this for $12. So that's also really good for smudging and clearing and cleansing your energetic field. So the loose herbal incense that you guys are going to see over here are also on sale for $22.95. And I have in that collection Prosperity, Moon Ritual, and Love Ritual. So each one of those is going to have a crystal ally in the resealable glass jar. It's going to be loose white sage with different herbs, essential oil blend to help you really do some clearing work as well as attracting in the intent of that jar. So the Prosperity one's going to be good for removing prosperity and abundance blocks and attracting in new wealth and prosperity. The Moon Ritual is going to help you work with the different moon phases from the new to the full. And the Love Ritual is going to help you not only attract in more love and support, but also clear out blocks that may be going on in a relationship or in your heart chakra. So if you guys are called to any one of those, let me know. I also have abalone shells available for $13.95 to catch the ashes of your Palo Santo sticks, or this turkey smudge fan here that you see right there that's available for $51.95. It comes with a clear quartz point that's wire wrapped in copper colored wire. I'm going to bring that to camera so you guys can see it up close. So you can see it's a big one, really gorgeous, and each one's handmade in ceremony. So if you're called to that one, let me know. I currently have one available in stock at this time. So moving on to the candle section. In terms of candles that can help with the Virgo season of cleansing and bringing you back into harmony and wellness, I would say the spiritual cleansing candle for 16, the limited edition peace candle for $26.95, or the needed changes banishing candle for 16 would work really nicely. Another really good one would be the problem solving blessed herbal pillar in that section for 16. And each one of those has a 40-hour burn time and comes with a blessing attached to send a prayer of support out into the universe for your guides to step in with the guidance and assistance that you're requiring. So then I'm going to go over here and show you some other candles that I would recommend as well. So I would also say the Sacred White Sage Pillar Candle over there is $25. It's an 80-hour burn time, and it's made with 3 different sage oils. So that one's going to be really good for smudging and cleansing and bringing in good vibes when you don't want to burn a smudge bundle or do any kind of spiritual bathing with the Sacred Sage Bath Bomb. So over here, we have some more candles. And in this section, I would say the Road Opener candle for 15, which is also a 40-hour burn time, is going to be really great for the Virgo season as you sort and filter through what it is that you need to clear out in order to do the kind of cleansing you need to then allow positive energy flow to filter into your life. It blasts through the blocks that may have been left behind from some challenges from the retrograde season. Another really great candle, considering we're in the Virgo cycle of getting reconnected with Mama Earth, is going to be the Root Chakra candle. That one is 15, and then I also have the spray for $16.95. So you can also get the smudge spray, which is a blend of sage and rosemary. That one's available for $14, which is this one right here. Or I also have the Palo Santo clearing spray, which is also $14. So those are some nice options. I also have the Healing Votive 6 Votive Pack for $25. The Inner Balance or the Emotional Balance Votive Packs for $25 as well in the candle line. And at any point, if you guys have any questions about any of the products you may be seeing on my table, just let me know in the comments and I can always zoom into that area of the table. So over here is one of the oils that's going to be really good for the Virgo season. It's Stability. So it's going to help you work with the earth energy that's going on right now, the rerouting and the regrounding, so you can create a stable foundation for new things to thrive and grow. That oil there is $11. It is considered skin safe. You can add it to a diffuser. You can add a little bit to your candles. You can add any to your crystals if they can handle liquid. So that's a really great oil to work with as well. So other products that work well for this Virgo season is going to be rainbow fluorite or even the purple fluorite that I have available for purchase. So here's one of my purple fluorites. And these are all 6 a piece. Really great for opening up your intuition. And rainbow fluorite I have in a variety of different products. I have it as palm stones for 15. Here's one that has some really cool rainbows in it because we know how I like my rainbows. This one here is 15. And then I have a bunch of hearts. The hearts are on sale for $12.95, or if you're looking at one of the bigger hearts, they're normally $20, and they're on sale for $15. So rainbow fluorite is going to act as a crystal ally for Virgo's reign as a crystal for discernment. mental clarity, and it's also going to help with greater insight as you restructure and lay new foundations to thrive and explore new treatment options and systems for wellness. So I have the rainbow fluorite, like I said, in crystals, in hearts. I have it as palm stones. I have rainbow fluorite in rough stone, which you can see up there. There's some big chunky pieces. And I also have it as a sphere, which is currently on sale for $35. It's normally $40. It has a nice spot of blue and then green and teal. So this one's on sale for $35, normally $40. And then I also have it as towers, and depending on the size of the tower that you're looking for, it has different price ranges. Like this one's normally $40. It's going to be on sale for $35. And this one's normally $30. It's going to be on sale for $25. And then I have a variety of other ones if you guys want to see more. And I would also say that during this Virgo cycle, it's going to be asking you where you need to realign and readjust this month. So I know of no better way than to strengthen your psychic muscles and go within to intuit how your rituals can support you in that practice. So when it comes to that, I always like to turn to amethyst. Now, I also have these amethyst clusters here that are on sale for 10 a piece. I'll bring some of these to camera so you can see some of these up close. So you can work with one of these in your altar space and your rituals. And I also have amethyst in rough points. And I'll show you guys two of these that I have available. This one here is on sale for $35. And then this one here is on sale for $25. I also have it as a polished point with some gorgeous rainbows. So this one here is $50. And then I also have it as a rough piece for $9. And then I also have a variety of more to choose from over here in that bowl. And then depending on the piece you pick, it varies in price from $6 all the way up to $12. And some of them have a mix of citrine in it, so it becomes ametrine. So you get the blessing of working with the energy of both citrine and amethyst in one piece. And then I have one amethyst palm stone left. This guy is normally $42. He's on sale for $35. So if you guys are looking for an amethyst palm stone, let me know. So one of the things I like about working with amethyst, it helps to open up both your third eye and your crown chakras. And with all crystals, they are earth medicine. So they're very grounding. So they're going to ground you in the Virgo cycle. So other products that I want to mention during this broadcast are the chakra line of products that I have available for purchase. They're going to be great for balance and readjustment. Hey, Brenda. Welcome, welcome. How was your weekend? I hope you had some fun and it was also relaxing. Oh, and before I forget, I'm also going to show some of these gemstone bottle pendants that I have. I have one available of the Earth Mother. And Earth Mother is a really cool one. This one's $12.95. And this one is Quintessential Virgo Cycle. And this one is cool because it's made with all sorts of different tourmaline, from pink and green to black. So you have all the tourmalines in here. So that one's going to be good for calling in a time of change. It's also going to ask you to awaken to your power to heal. Okay, so Brenda's taking the Earth Mother one. You got it. In your bin it goes. And of course, if I get more of these in, I'll definitely keep you guys posted as well. So some of the other ones that I thought are really cool right now that I have in these gemstone bottle pendants is Goddess. And it's also $12.95. Goddess is good for feminine strength and compassion. It's made with lepidolite, moonstone, garnet, and clear quartz. So here is the Goddess one. And then the other one that I have is really good for psychic intuition. And that one is made with sodalite, amethyst, and natural clear quartz. So if you're looking to do some psychic work, especially with this upcoming Samhain Halloween season, with the veil between the worlds thinning, this is a really cute pendant to either use as a necklace for yourself or to gift a friend. So that is a psychic one. Then, I think there's one, is there one more? Two more. There's one called Hope, that is to increase optimism in one's life. And this one, pulling it out of its package, is made with moonstone and chrysoprase. So it's going to be really good for soothing and lifting the emotions, banishing tension and stress, relieving depression and renews hope. And moonstone is going to be good for tension and anxiety, the releasing of it, enhancing intuition, and helping you become more flexible. So that is Hope. And then finally, the last one in this group that I have available for purchase is going to be Expression Creativity. And that one is also $12.95. And that one actually has turquoise, blue lace agate, amethyst, and clear quartz. So not just the energy I would think of expression and creativity, but because it has turquoise, it's also going to be very protective and it's going to lift up your vibration. And blue lace agate is great for communication, but it's also very good for calm verbalization and helping you to stay in a Zen-like state. And then the amethyst that makes up this piece is also going to bring in intuition, and it's going to help raise you into a higher consciousness. So here is the Expression Creativity one. So those are what I have in the gemstone chip bottles. And of course, this replay will be kept up. So in case you guys want to catch this from the beginning, you guys can definitely shop the replay and just shoot me a message with anything that you may see that you want to add to your box. So, of course, in the Virgo cycle, I always talk about chakras and making sure your chakras are balanced and aligned, because it's going to help you create new channels, energy channels that flow better, and helps to release any blocks that may be hindering your growth, your sight, and your vitality. So your physical body can heal itself. You can feel more secure in your thinking and in your emotional process, because Virgo is all about sorting and assimilating and clearing things out that no longer serve. And then it also allows you to feel the daily shower of support from spirit, especially when you have an open and balanced crown chakra. So I do have the entire line of chakra candles available for purchase, and you can see them there on the table. They are 15 a piece with a 40-hour burn time from the root all the way up to the crown. They come with affirmations or blessings on the label. And then I also have the chakra sprays for $16.95. And you can also get the chakra balancing grid kit. That one is $38. It comes with all 7 stones, the Rainbow Seed of Light card grid, the info card giving you the affirmation and reason why each one of those stones was picked for each of the chakras, and the placement of those stones on the body for chakra healing. And you also get an organza pouch to hold all of your crystals in. I also have the smaller crystal mojo bag for $10.95. The chakra stone angels that you see on the table there, they're about 1 3/4 inches to 2 inches in size. Those guys are $25. And then I have the chakra stone hearts, which you can see below, that are $20. And those are each handmade. So the stone angels and the hearts are each handmade. Now, in terms of roller oil perfumes for the Virgo grounding cycle, I have the Patchouli roller oil perfume for $16.95 on sale. If you guys are looking to work with patchouli, I do have that available. And then other roller oil perfumes I have are Sweetgrass, Awakened Forest, and Beltane Blessings. Now, I also want to show off the Prosperity Wand that's also available for purchase. Let me grab this to show on camera. So check out this little beauty. So this one is $300 and it is available on a payment plan. And basically, if the area of your life that you want to improve this month is cash flow and prosperity, then consider getting the Prosperity Crystal Wand here for $300. I'll show it again on camera. So it's great for energizing your crystal grids and altar space with grounded earth medicine. So when you connect with the power of the earth, you can plant the seeds in the fertile soil for manifestation. And this wand comes with a velvet bag, an info card on all the crystals that make up this piece. So this piece is made with peridot, emerald, citrine, amethyst, clear quartz. And I'm going to say a couple of things about some of the crystals that make up this wand and why it's so cool. So for instance, let's say we're going to talk about citrine that also makes up that piece. The citrine in that piece is perfect for Virgos because it helps them step out of being too much of a perfectionist and it helps them appreciate the joy and opportunities that can come even when things aren't perfect. Melly, is that you? No, don't worry. I'm still here broadcasting, and of course, the replay will be kept up in case you want to go back and watch anything that you may have missed. So, no worries there. Because I know, yeah, YouTube takes a little getting used to. I'm gonna say something about that right now because at first, getting used to the format was a little bit it made me feel a little scattered because I wasn't sure how things worked. But over time, I've grown to love it because I can do the landscape mode on here that I can't do on Facebook Live or Instagram. And Periscope, as a lot of you know, has changed in terms of format. Plus, on Periscope, there was a lot of pixelating going on, or things, would freeze. So I didn't experience too much of that on YouTube, which I like. And you guys tell me that the clarity of my feeds is better. And of course, I can do all of these broadcasts the way we're doing it now. And of course, I can embed them on my website, which I'll be doing very soon. So you guys will have all of my broadcasts organized in one spot. So once you get used to it, it's pretty easy, but it can take a little getting used to. But welcome to my channel. Make sure you're subscribed by clicking the subscribe button and click on the bell icon, because that's going to notify you when I have a new video up and when I'm actually live. I think it sends an email notification if I'm not mistaken. And of course, when you're signed up to my newsletter on the website, I try to send a heads up when I'm going to be doing a major broadcast like this one, so you can hop on and be there with me live, or you can catch the replay. And then I'm going to be doing a lot better at updating my events calendar on my website. So you guys can check the calendar every week to know when I'm going to be on social media broadcasting. So tonight I didn't update that calendar, but I'm going to be doing it this week. So there's a couple of ways you guys can know what I'm up to. Subscribing to the YouTube channel directly with the bell notification on, the newsletter, and the events calendar on the Yatzuri.com website. Rhodonite, yes. Now I just have to figure out where it is. The rhodonite. Yes, I do have rhodonite. I have it as a pyramid for 16. I have it as a huge sphere for 80. Massive sphere for 80, as you can see here. And then, I'm trying to think how else I have rhodonite. Where is the rhodonite? I'll be right back. Tumbled, but I'm gonna have to go on a little search for tumbled rhodonite. But I do also have this rhodonite dragon for 15. And then I promise I'm gonna go on a little scavenger hunt after this broadcast for rhodonite tumbles. I could have sworn I also had rhodonite tumbles. But that's what I think I have in terms of rhodonite that I could see right away on my table. I know, isn't it cute? So yeah, if you're called to the sphere, if you're called to the little dragon, or if you're called to that pyramid, definitely let me know. And the replay will be kept up in case you need to catch that replay and check out anything you may have missed. I was saying about you'd like to buy new rhodochrosite tumbles. Yeah. And I'm definitely going to still keep that sale going for $7 a piece. I have these guys available. Pyramid sold to you? Okay. So here is the pyramid again. I'm going to put that in the bin with your name on it. And then in terms of, let me see here, in terms of rhodochrosite, I have two versions. I have rhodochrosite that is not the same grade as the Argentinian stuff. I prefer the Argentinian stuff because it's a lot prettier. But let's call it the lower grade rhodochrosite, I think I also have. Those are like $6 a piece, but I'm not in love with those. And you'll see why in a second. Oh, wait. So, I think I may have found, okay, I gotta put some of these down. Okay, let me move some of these rough orange calcites over to make room for some of the ones I found in the inventory room. Give me 1 second, guys. And then after this, I'm going to go back to talking about that prosperity wand. So, bear with me. Just putting down some of the rhodonite I found. I have like 3 pieces of rhodonite. Some of the rhodochrosite that I have, that is what I call the lower grade stuff. And then the Argentinian stuff that I am in love with. And you'll see the difference side by side. Okay, so that is the Argentinian stuff. Okay. Now I can show it. So on the grid here, you're gonna see, so let's say, so here you're gonna see some of the Argentinian rhodochrosite. And so this stuff is on flash sale for $7. That's normally much more. And then down below, you're going to see some of the other rhodochrosite that I also have available. Let me put them side by side so you can see the difference. And then here is the remaining rhodonite that I have. And these guys are 4 a piece. I have 3 left of those. Actually, and then I have 2 bigger ones that are 6 in rhodonite. Which type of rhodochrosite? The Argentinian or the other? Yeah, I kind of figured you'd like the Argentinian. So, how many of the Argentinian would you like? 2? In terms of biggest. So probably this one here. Kind of matches my nails a little bit. You got it. And this one's long. I don't know if it would be, I would say it's big, but it's long. But if you like these 2, give me a thumbs up in the comments and I will add it to your box. But if you want more of a rounder one, I can pick a rounder one. You got it. I'm surprised you didn't get the dragon. The little dragon guy is one of my favorites. Okay. So, back to the prosperity wand. And try not to faint, ladies. I know it's spectacular. Try not to faint. So, the prosperity crystal wand, that's 300 and available on a payment plan. That is made with emerald, peridot, citrine, amethyst, and clear quartz. It measures between 11 to 13 inches in size. And it comes with a velvet pouch, an info card, and it does come with free shipping. So, that citrine that is in that wand, I said, is great for Virgos because it helps them step out of being too much of a perfectionist so they can appreciate the joy and opportunities that can come even when things aren't perfect. So it helps you see that. Yeah, Brenda, let me know when you're ready for a wand and I will hook you up. And whoever gets a wand for me, I will show you how to use them with some ritual tips. So whenever you work with citrine, and especially in a piece like that, it's going to teach you that there's beauty in the flaws and imperfection. And within those areas, amazing creations and possibilities can blossom. So it's accepting the beauty in the process of creation and in the messy places that it can bring us. Even the amethyst in that piece. Your price will come. Hey, Messina. Welcome, welcome. Messina, we're all drooling over the prosperity crystal wand that Brenda is manifesting into being. Check out that beauty there. So, gotta stop laughing. So the amethyst in that piece, brings in the lesson of intuitive discernment and helping you stay grounded as your guides shower your being with new answers. So it can teach you to follow the insights that can push you towards practical and realistic goals this month. No, that's not aura quartz. It actually is a clear quartz point, but it might look like it, doesn't it? No, it's a clear quartz point. Unless maybe it has rainbows in it that is making it give it that. Yeah, I see the rainbow right there. Isn't that cool? Yeah, no, it's a clear quartz. It's a clear quartz point. Leah's like mesmerized. So, this is the Prosperity Crystal Wand. And it is $300 with free shipping. And it is available in a payment plan if you guys decide you want to snag it. So I'll hold it up. Whoops. Let's not drop this piece because I will cry. As you can see, it's pretty big. Brenda. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do it half off, but I don't think that piece will ever be half off, but it is going to go to the right home. The large fluorite hearts, yeah, I think I have 3. So they're currently on sale for $15. They're actually, normally I price them between $20 and $25. So they're a pretty cool deal right now. So here is the first one. Yeah, if I drop it. So it's more, this one's more of like a dark green, and it has dark purple and a little bit of, you know, the quartz coming through that you can see. Then we got 2 more. And the other 2 are more like, they're more green. That one has more purple and green in it. So in the bigger ones, here's the first one, or the second one rather. And then the third. Oh, I forgot to say one more thing about the Prosperity Crystal Wand. That piece, because of the crystals that make up the Prosperity Crystal Wand, you're also bringing in the power of Saturn, Venus, the Sun, and Jupiter for blessings. And with Venus going retrograde next month, it is the perfect crystal anecdote to do some work around the challenges that transit may be bringing. So that one again is available on a payment plan if anyone wants to snag it. So Virgo helps to take your logic, your intelligence, and even your emotional intelligence and ability to discern and be practical in your quest for harmony. So if getting into a more harmonious flow with the laws of prosperity in the universe and placing your order at the cosmic window to receive your piece of the magical pie, then working with that prosperity wand is going to help to create a new energy channel towards the wealth and abundance that you seek. So, in a more economical, price range of product. I'm also going to show you some of the King Cobra Jasper pendants that are $8.95 a piece. And I have 3 of these available for purchase. And King Cobra Jasper is known as the counselor's stone or the therapist stone, depending on who you talk to. It helps to promote a calm mind and spirit, and it helps with honest introspection and self-discovery. So it helps to keep you motivated towards your goals while you use your head and your logic. So it's good for protection. It sharpens the senses. It encourages you to remain aware and observe everything around you. King Cobra Jasper. And each one is $8.95. And I have 3 available for purchase. So, what's another transit that's going on right now? Oh, you're welcome. Mars went into Aquarius today. So, I'm sure you're wondering what that means for your sacred practice right now. Well, to nourish the Virgo cycle that we're in, we're going to be looking at technology from a practical standpoint and how we can best use it to improve our lives and bring support to our rituals. Yeah, not only has it gone direct, thank God, but it actually moved into Aquarius. So it's going to be looking at the ways we use technology to support our rituals this month. So maybe you need to place some crystals to protect the area around your computer to deflect against any electromagnetic frequencies. So fluorite, like those hearts that we just showed, can be a really good crystal to place there. It's also going to help keep you focused on the work you have to do at your keyboard. And it's going to inspire you to follow your intuition on how to make it better. So if you place black onyx next to it, which is one of these stones, and again, these are 4 a piece, it's going to keep the evil eye or negativity from others out of your workspace. And even the black tourmaline chunks that I'm selling in little baggies for $10, where you get 7 to 9 pieces like this, is going to be good to place in your altar space so no energy vampires can lurk. And in my weekly tarot cast for September that went out today, this week I talked about the 3 of Cups and reconnecting to the sisterhood of the interwebs. And if you're not a member of my Stargazer, I invite you to sign up, because that's where you get all of my cosmic forecasts and sacred rituals to prepare you for the energy of the upcoming month. So if you head over to Yatzuri.com and you click on the membership tab to join. Oh, thank you, Messina. So yeah, she's talking about the new moon forecast that I'd written on Sunday that went out to the Stargazers. So when you become a Stargazer, it's a monthly subscription of $20, and you get all of my cosmic forecasts. So the monthly numerology forecast, the weekly tarot forecast, the monthly gemstone forecast, the sacred rituals, the new and the full moon forecast. So you get a post on each one, and sacred rituals for the month. And you get your own private dashboard that recognizes you by name, where you can read all of this in one spot. So I think in the Stargazer, in the Tarot Cast, I talked about that 3 of Cups and how it's connected to the Mars and Aquarius transit. So this is our time to dive into social media and the internet to connect to our tribe. Just as we're connecting here with our shared love of crystals, candles, and everything magical. So I'm your shop guide, or your shop tour guide rather, and ritual coach as we explore what you may need to create a thriving and magical practice that supports your vibration. So as fall moves forward, I'm going to be sharing new and fun ways to connect with me deeper and enhance your spiritual practices with ritual boxes, classes, and new offerings, like the September and the October ritual boxes that are available for purchase. And there's only 10 being made each month. So I think I talked about this the last time I was on in a broadcast. I'm going to kind of do a quick recap about the September and the October boxes. So the September box comes with all the tools you'll need to celebrate the fall equinox. And that's a time of a return to healing and balance. So within your box, you're going to get a treasure chest of goodies, some items that only purchasers of the box will receive, and that won't be available in my online shop. And what makes these boxes special is that there's a lot of thought that goes into each one, because I've collaborated with different artisans and gem dealers to make sure you have just what you need to stay in rhythm with the seasons and really conjure up the type of spiritual practice that makes you feel supported, rejuvenated, and in a high vibe space. So September's box is going to have a variety of healing items. It's going to inspire you to go deep within your body and your personal space to cleanse, get back into alignment, and create more balance. So each box is going to be a mystery. So you won't be told ahead of time exactly what's in each one, but it's going to be themed to that month's energy and cosmic focus. So depending on the month, it may have a combination of candles, oils, bath and body care, crystals, jewelry, items for your altar, books to read, or tools to intuit with. And each box will have the option to book a private one-on-one ritual coaching session. And to make sure you get one of these boxes, definitely get in touch with me ASAP. So each box is $150 with free shipping in the US. And then the one-on-one ritual coaching is $50 as an add-on. And then you can talk to me about what your specific situation is and how I can help you to work with the items in that box to help you manifest your desire into being magically. So October's box, which I know a lot of you are excited about, is going to be celebrating the Halloween season. Yeah, I talked about that a little bit the last time I was on, but yeah, that's definitely just an optional thing. You don't have to do it, but let's say someone's getting the October box. Yeah, definitely. This week I'm going to be showing or debuting a new line of bath and body goods, and some of those items will be going in that box. So depending on the box you get. Okay, so let me talk about October real quick. So October's is going to be celebrating the Samhain or the Halloween season. So it connects us to spirit guides, our pets who have crossed the rainbow bridge, and our ancestral line of loved ones. So you're going to have everything you need to open up the red phone line to the divine and create a sacred space for communication so you can feel protected and loved. So that box is also $150 with free shipping in the US, and for $225 you'll be bumped up to the Beyond the Veil Deluxe package, and that includes an email animal spirit guide reading for October to explore what animals are coming through as totems for you to work with, and it comes with a 30-minute ritual coaching session. So you get everything in the box plus a 30-minute coaching session and the animal spirit guide reading for the month. So if you're down for that spectacular awesomeness, you can let me know in the comments which month's box you'd like, or you can message me after the broadcast for an invoice. And then if you decide to get the box, and let's say you got your box, you're like, oh, you definitely want to do the ritual coaching, you can always contact me and we can set up a time to do the private broadcast and get that ritual coaching for you and your box. So you kind of see how I'm kind of walking you through this broadcast, showing you different products and how you can use it. But the way those ritual coaching sessions work is that it's just you and me, one-on-one, in a private broadcast like this with no other eyes on your situation besides mine. So it's a way for you to talk with me privately about what might be going on, and we can then explore how the items in the box can help with that. And then give you some ritual guidance on how to use those items for your specific purpose. Or if you just want to learn how to use your products more effectively, you can use it that time in any way that you so choose. So I think that's it about all of that. So if anyone has any questions, let me know. And Brenda, I'll definitely shoot you an invoice towards the end of the month for the October box. The Smoky Freeform. Oh yeah, that one is on sale for $16. It's normally $18. Oh wait, Freeform, Smoky Freeform. There's a Smoky Freeform. This is a rough Smoky. Or you mean this one? This one here is, whoops. No, it didn't drop it. Normally 18, it's 16. It's a rough smoky quartz. Show the two pieces above the wooden tray on the right. Oh, you meant this one. Okay. So these pieces here, these are both clear quartz, except this one looks like it's slightly cloudy. Lepidolite. Yeah, actually I do. This one's a little bit cloudy, but it is clear quartz. And then I'm going to put the other one that's clearer next to it. And they're both available for $25 a piece. Woo! See, I'm kind of clumsy, which is why I would make a horrible waitress. People's food would never arrive to them at their table. It's kind of a running joke between me and Mr. Zuri when I hold pieces. Pam, is that you? Where have you been, Pam? Yeah, I have to be very careful because I am very clumsy, so I have to hold things with a death grip. Lepidolite. I didn't forget your question, Melly, about the lepidolite. Where is the lepidolite? You see, this is what happens when you have, as you guys can see, whoops, the sheer number of tables that exists in this space. I'm kind of doing a quick, you can see how like I have to scan a room when I'm looking for something. Lepidolite, and I just had it a second ago. Something, Aaliyah asked about a heart. Aaliyah, ask that again, unless there's a scroll thing. The heart behind the red gold stone skull too. Got it. Ah, I like the scroll feature for this. This can be good. Okay, lepidolite first, heart second. Where is the lepidolite? I am coming back. Lepidolite is normally $9.95 for these deeper ones, but tonight they're going to be on sale for $6.95 a piece in rough. Purpley. Oh yeah, the heart and the. Oh yeah, I have to show Leah that one. Okay, give me a second, Aaliyah. I'm gonna be showing you. So these guys are on flash sale for $6.95 a piece. Rough lepidolite. The ones in the center are darker and the ones on the outside are paler. Made with actual lithium, so really great for peace and calm. And the purpley heart. Oh, purpley heart. This guy here is on sale for $12.95. So it's purple and green. Do you prefer the darker ones or the paler ones? The second large green. I think it's this one. Tell me if it's this one. You want, Melly, do you want the darker purple ones? Let me know if it's this one, Aaliyah. Soul to Aaliyah. Okay, so I'll be right back. And I lost the thing. There it is. And Messina, if you see anything that you want me to show you, let me know. You like the dark? Yeah, so I say go with the one that you feel resonates. Sometimes I like to keep things similar, and sometimes I like to break things up. For example, okay, sounds good, Messina. Yeah, because I'm going to leave the replay up. So I would pick something like this because it has a little bit of the clear quartz on top, and then a darker one next to it. But if you want too dark, I can totally do it. And these are on sale for $6.95. And I'm like counting down the days for the new Bath and Body goods to come in, because those are going to be pretty fun to show in a broadcast. So I'm like a child at Christmas, waiting for my mailbox. So let me know if you're called to those two. And let me know if I missed anybody's comments on items they want to see. Speaking of, there is a sale. I do have 2 items on sale that I'm going to show you guys. So, remember I was talking about the Mars in Aquarius, that works with technology. So you want 2 dark, not 1 dark and 1 light. Is that right? Okay, so I'm going to switch out the one that has the clear quartz and then give you 2 dark. Let me know what you think of these 2. So, as she contemplates her options, so back to that Mars in Aquarius. So, remember I said that working with Mars in Aquarius, you're going to be dealing with technology and like-minded tribe who resides on the interwebs, and how that's going to be the key to your growth during that transit. So, I do have a really gorgeous rose quartz freeform that was normally $160. You're welcome. Let me grab the two dark ones and I'm going to put them in your bin. Then, that guy is normally $160 and he has a gorgeous little rainbow on the side. He is on sale for $135. I'm going to zoom in on it. You can't really see the rainbow too well, but it's right where that little flash is on it. It is $135 on sale from $160. So placing something like this in your altar space is going to act as a beacon of love and support as you seek out loving, supportive, empathic friends, colleagues, collaborators, and people online to connect with and offline, of course. Yeah, let me grab it and then bring it closer to camera. I promise not to drop it. There's a couple of little rainbows on this guy, but let me see if I can get it to show on camera. There we go, you can see it. So right there in the front. And then in the back, there's like one here. There should be one right there. Yeah, isn't it pretty spectacular? It is pretty spectacular. So this one's on sale for $135, normally $160. So if anyone's called to this little beauty, well, not really small, but big beauty, let me know. It is on sale for $135 this week. Then there's also another nice freeform that I'm going to be showing as well. And it is the Polychrome Jasper. That is a freeform on sale for $95. So this guy here is a Polychrome Jasper freeform. And then here, show the other side. Let me put this on the grid. So, Polychrome Jasper and why I like it. So, when you work with Polychrome Jasper, it's going to be grounding, stabilizing, and energizing. It's going to push you to take action on your goals. It's going to help you seek out creative directions. And it's also known as the Seeker's Stone. It helps you seek out relationships that transform your life in the most positive of ways. So with Mars hanging in Aquarius right now, you can work with a piece like that Polychrome Jasper freeform to call in those relationships that add value and good vibes into your life, that bring in the change that makes your life and their life better for having the both of you in it. So let's say you're considering a new Facebook group, a class, a club to join. You can program this Polychrome Jasper, and it's also known as Desert Jasper. Sometimes you hear the names interchangeably. You're going to program it to help you only focus on the people that are a right match to your positive growth, rather than be an energy suck. So that is the Polychrome Jasper freeform for $95. So if anyone is called to that nice, do you have an amethyst flame? I have one left. The other one is sold and it will be going out this week. So the one that I have available is $195. And it is this guy here. It's 6 inches by 3 inches in size. So that one is $195. And it's gonna hang out next to the polychrome jasper. It has a nice little amethyst rainbow on the side. The other guy that's a little bit bigger has a little rainbow in the front. But I like both of them, so I picked those two. I mean, they had more, but I like those two the most. Let's showcase some of the jewelry, especially for this Virgo cycle. I have this Moldavite with clear quartz. It's on sale for $40. So Moldavite and clear quartz. It comes with this info card that you can see talks about why Moldavite and clear quartz was chosen for this piece. It is Moldavite because it's a stone of transformation. It's going to bring you into higher consciousness. It's going to help with visionary abilities. It's going to aid in releasing old baggage and lower vibrations, thus raising your own resonance. And the clear quartz is going to help to dispel negativity, and it's going to magnify the other stones with it. So this one here is $40. So if you're called to working with Moldavite and clear quartz, this is a nice one to snag. Then I also have on the display there the Healer Amulet. It's $30. It is made with green aventurine and amethyst and clear quartz. It's really good for bringing in renewed health. You can see it. I'm trying to zoom in on it. So you want the rose quartz freeform, Brenda? This guy here, whoops. It's like a pink Humpty Dumpty. It is yours. Okay, let me put this in the bin before I drop something. Okay, in the bin it goes. So there's still, not to worry, Messina, if you like free forms, you still have the option of the polychrome jasper or that gorgeous amethyst freeform. Have a great night, Brenda. Be on the lookout for your invoice within the next 15 minutes after the broadcast. It says I have 20% left on my battery, so I'm going to try to go through some of these quickly that I wanted to feature during this broadcast, because I do have a lot of these gemstone jewelry, and who knows, you might actually see one make its way in your September-October box, depending if it falls within the theme of the box. I'm still sitting with all the things that I'm going to be adding. And like I said, there's going to be items you have not seen before in my shop going into those boxes. So I am excited. The other gemstone jewelry. Yeah, sounds good, Messina. Yeah, just think about it. Let me know in the morning. And Melly, if Melly's still in the room, let me know if you're looking to ship out right away, Melly. Or when you pay the invoice, if you want me to still keep your box open this week in case you want to add other things to it. Because that'll help me let me know if I'm shipping out right away, or if you want to pay your invoice but still keep it open in case you want to add other things to it. Other items that you can pick from the gemstone jewelry collection that fall within this grounded, cleansing, healing cycle. And don't forget to watch the replay too, guys, because this was a long broadcast and there's a lot of juicy tidbits that's going to help you work with this cycle that we're in. Especially with all of the new moon and Virgo stuff I was talking about, the Mars and Aquarius energy, the Saturn going direct, and everything I was talking about, the crystals and products in the broadcast. In terms of jewelry, I also have the Purification Aromatherapy wand pendant. That one is made with rose quartz. It's made with garnet. It's also made with clear quartz, among some of the crystals that are in that piece. And it's really good for cleansing and purification, which is very Virgo energy for this cycle. That one is 38. So you can add your own favorite essential oil or aromatherapy oil or ritual oil to that pendant. You recork the vial. It comes with loose gemstone chips on the inside, and it has gemstones soldered on the outside. So it's a way for your favorite oil to blend energetically with the energy of the crystals, and you can wear it as a perfume or add it to your rituals and your magic making. The other gemstone piece I would say is really good for this cycle is the chakra baby wand pendant. That one I think is also 38. And then there's a chakra amulet at the top, which is 30. So those are the ones that are at the top of my list that I would say are really good for this cycle. Maybe the Clarity Vision 2, which is also 38, and the Aromatherapy Wand Pendant, and the Law of Attraction one, which is also 38. So that's it for tonight, Bright Hearts. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And make sure you're subscribed to this channel to be notified when I go live and when I have a new video up. And I also send out a heads up to my email subscribers, so you can sign up for my newsletter at yatzuri.com and check out my events calendar there for my weekly list of broadcasts. And if you've claimed an item tonight, be on the lookout for your invoice from me in the next 15 minutes. And remember, payments always due within 24 hours. Thanks so much for shopping with me tonight, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great night and take good care.